Might be changing the route. Dropping back, it's Walden. Catch in the middle, it's Hayes. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big play for this offense. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Hayes. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time and get to that first down marker. And the Golden Gophers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Spins away from the defender. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A first down run on the doorstep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Now on 3rd and goal, and that earlier sack left them with more ground to cover. Quick strike complete. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside. Bunch formation for these receivers. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Dropping back, it's Walden. Makes the grab.
And the slant route, you got to put that ground and cut in a hurry so you can create a little bit of separation from that cornerback, and a nice job with the concentration, plucking that football, pulling it in.
They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Dances away. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Quarterback empties his backfield. Misfired on first down, back to the air on 2nd. Grab near the sticks, it's Hayes. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Snap in the shotgun. Back's looking for the goal line. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on 2nd and goal. Looking for a man. It's Walden. Touchdown! Go! Making side adjustments here. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them, and I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
Got it in the middle. It's Hayes. And boy, is he close to that. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Going to try to get it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. High the chains now on 2nd and long. There's the pressure. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The play action fake. Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Oh, it's picked off. Made a defender miss. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Quick completion on the out. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
And as a defense, you're going to give up plays. The receiver's going to make nice catches, but it's your job to limit the damage. Great job by the defense. As soon as he catches the football, they get him on the ground. Don't allow any of those big plays after the catch.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Looking for a man. It's Walden. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking downfield on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Looking left. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Pressure coming. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota! Grab the short pass to put the... Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to set up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Walden. Got out of trouble and throws. Got his man in the middle. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Here's a heat. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The Golden Gophers want to crank the tempo. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. They'll immediately call timeout.
It's so nice to be an offense on 2nd down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run and try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the...
Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to...
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They worked their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. First down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Walden. Pocket breaking down. He'll pull it down and run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Spits it out to the back. It's caught. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Golden Gophers are marching down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
Under fire. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
And this defense, how about it, man? Putting some pressure on the quarterback, getting the big sack, but now letting him take off and get so many yards back and climb back in this 3rd down situation. Good response by this offense from a disastrous first down.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Grab near the marker, it's Hayes. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing a first down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them move the chains, and now they're knocking on your door, 1st and goal.
Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air, it's Walden. Looking to get it in. He found some running room, but needed just a few inches more to put it in the end zone. Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got...
Touchdown, Minnesota! They'll start this drive going to the air. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Golden Gophers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it. On the run, fires downfield. Soft spot in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. He'll pull it down. At the 40, there he goes. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
And I really like the job by this offense because, listen, you've got the lead. Be smart with the football. You drop back, it's a scramble. The quarterback pulls it down, makes the play. Nice job. This is how you play with the lead. Take what the defense gives you and don't make mistakes.
Quick handoff. There he goes. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. 1st and 10 as the clock winds under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. The Golden Gophers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now it's 2nd and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to march their way in. He did not make it a stone wall. So on 4th and goal, already with the lead, but they'll try to salt this thing away with a touchdown. Extending the play. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And the punishment has been extended. You can see it on the sideline. They've built a comfortable 4th quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
And the defense was so close. They had done such a good job up to that point, setting up a 4th down.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Golden Gophers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to throw, it's Walden. Oh, they're after him. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Now, 4th down.
Has to get there to move the sticks. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. The Golden Gophers have their offense in high gear. He'll keep it himself. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota! That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You do.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Leaves it with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the 4th quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
Here's running back the country right there. They got to give it to my boy.
And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give as they work on that clock. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Man, getting to this quarterback is pivotal. You saw last drive, way too much time. They score a touchdown. Nice job on 2nd down. Anticipating the pass, playing the pass.
Throws toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Oftentimes, as a quarterback,
this offense has it with really good field position. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
and here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Looking to throw, it's Walden. Bringing the heat. He's going to be a little bit short of that first down marker in this. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Trying play action. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it shows.
That's going to do it for here. David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.